morning, good morning, good morning. You look fabulous. You can just wave to the camera. That's mywardrobe.com. Thank you. Sorry. Harry, I'm from Q Radio today and also with mywardrobe.com. Can we just point at the camera here? We're being filmed as well.
Hello.
Would it mean quite a lot to win the Q Award?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're up against some pretty stiff competition. You know, Friendly Fire's a band we've toured with a lot and we have a lot of respect for. So, to be honest, it's great to be here. So, yeah.
And Monday morning drinking? Are you a fan of that?
It's still a bit early for me, I'm afraid. If we win, maybe I'll have a glass of champagne or something.
It's Kelly from Stereophonics. Looking forward to Q Awards today?
Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? Afternoon out. Yeah, giving best album away. So, yeah, it'd be alright.
What do you think this year's like for British music at the moment? I think it's a nice sort of broad selection this year, isn't it?
I think it's good for a lot of pop music, yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on in it, Florence and the Machine and all that, and plus all the Pixie lot and Lily Allen stuff, and then all the heavy bands as well. So yeah, it's a good mixture, I think.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Yeah, fine, thank you. How are
Looking
you?
forward to the awards today?
Yes, I am.
Very dapper suit you're wearing.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So what are you looking forward to most today in the awards ceremony themselves?
Me, actually.
The red carpet is in full swing. If you can see up there, we've got all the paparazzi there, everyone entering a little bit of Promageddon. And I've heard James Blunt is on the way next. So what's next for you then, if we can just talk about you personally quickly?
Yeah, I have, well, having just come off a two-year tour, and then I took a 4-month holiday, which is the longest holiday I've ever had in my life, really lucky, and I'm back in the studio writing songs and recording them.
And are you looking forward to actually presenting the awards? Is it nice to be on the other side of it for once, you know what I mean? Instead of sitting in the audience and waiting for yourself to win one.
I've not had an award for a long time, I've forgotten what that was like.
And where would it go? Where would it go? Back to your house, North London, the award, if you got it.
If I were to win, I think it would probably go on my mum's mantelpiece. I mean, didn't have to think about that for very long, did I?
Looking forward to the Q Awards 2009 with Washington Volker.
Of course I am. Always. The best awards ceremony of the year. Yeah, brilliant.
How important is fashion to you? If we can talk to the camera right here.
Well, this is how important fashion is to me. Look at. And this is also how important it is to me. Watch this. This is how it's important to me too. Like this.
It's live act nomination.
Against U2, Oasis, Coldplay. So I'm all over it.
How are you? We're being filmed today as well, which is quite exciting. There's a little camera there with mywardrobe.com. And so, I mean, how important is Q now, do you think, to music in this country alone?
Well, you've got a lot of competitors. It depends on how fragmented. I mean, I'm a music buff and I'm a vinyl collector and stuff like that. So I just scan through everything, really, you know. But this, if you've got, hey, hi, how are you? Excuse me. I'm great, how are you? Nice to see you.
It's Michael Eavis. Got Michael Eavis on the red carpet. Yeah.
40th anniversary next year, that's the thing. It's our big 4-0, you see. So, I mean, we want people like Robert to come along, you know, all the old timers. It's brilliant, wouldn't it?
How do you feel about the UK music scene at the moment? I mean, do you find it accessible to see what's doing well and what isn't? And do you have any big views that you want to let loose about the UK music scene at the moment and people that you're going to see here?
It's spectacular.
How's this feeling for a Monday morning? Is this a bit much for you? It seems a bit hectic.
We just landed in from Japan at like 7 last night or something, so we're still, yeah, it's weird, you know what I mean? I don't know, because the flight back was such a long flight and it was such a mad time while we were there, so to come back and then be straight into this, yeah, it's a big first.
Looking a bit dapper? Well, looking a bit dapper. Is the tour going well? You're on a headline tour now. It started now, hasn't it?
Yeah, we're just 2 shows in and it's going really great.
Nice one. How's it feel? Did you used to read Q when you were younger? Did you used to like sort of think one day?
Absolutely. I think I always seemed that only ever big bands got to get in Q or go to the Q Awards, and now suddenly we're here, so it's exciting.
Definitely. Now your singles are doing so well, aren't they? Like a radio airplay as well. I mean, they're mammoth productions. How's that coming across live as well?
It's just starting to like come across pretty well, really, because we just started the tour and. It's always pretty challenging suddenly taking your album to the stage, you know, because it takes like quite a lot of working things out and figuring out how to do it. And we got this whole new production that we're still like working with right now and trying to figure it all out and make sure it flows well throughout the show. But it's so far it's working great.
How are you?
I don't know, actually.
You don't know? It's all a bit surreal, isn't it?
I'm not used to this sort of stuff, no. This time last year I was a school teacher in Coventry. So this is kind of another planet, rather.
Just looking at the size of your heels, Pixie. I thought mine were high. Check it out. What are you up to now?
Well, I'm bringing out my album on the 1st of February, so I'm just putting the final touches to that. We're just going to mix in a few days' time, and then I'll be ready to start sort of travelling around and working again. We're doing a few shows in England, then we're going off to America to do some before Christmas.
Lots of you know when you haven't got